There's only a few things you'll ever ask for from your college's online interface. Some basic features, links to access your schedule, messaging, maps. Well, maybe more than a few things. It's great to have some course-specific features, and we can't forget the many essential administrative services that you have to use at least once. But what if this platform also needs to integrate with class management software, which is also used by universities? And what if we need to add new student service modules? And what if there was a news feed in the software? Another interface for extracurricular groups? The complexity goes up and the ease of use goes down, especially for new students. The result is something like OMNAIVOX, the online platform serving CEGEPs in Quebec. Hold on, I have to complete a comprehensive examination, a big independent term project? How do I sign up for this? Let's search. No, that doesn't help. Must be in this enormous list of services? My OMNIVOX services? No. Test? No, wait. My college services? Student services? Who would have thought that you access the relevant module through this little link, which takes you to a completely new sub-menu, My Intranet, full of even more unrelated features? So my partner and I, neither of us programmers, asked the question, could we, in a week, build a better version using AI? AI, of course, said yes, because it always says yes. I began by feeding ChatGPT a list of all the services to be incorporated into this giant website. The idea being that it could sort them into an optimal layout and make a flowchart, like real software designers. What's this? I wanted all the options. It took a lot of careful prompting and validation to realize that half my job was persuading the AI that what it gave me was not what it said it gave me. Maybe all it needs is more self-awareness. Anyways, with the structure ready, it came time to make it design layouts for a new homepage. We bounced ideas off each other. I tweaked things on my own before asking it to refine my suggestions. A true evolution. Once that was done, I could finally ask it to make a prototype website. And after hours of frustration, bug fixes, and dwindling credits, data centers churning furiously, we at last got this. Not bad. A little bare. It is a sketch after all, but it seems to have at least made the student services more readable. Plus, this AI information center is a nice touch. But why stop there? The reservoir is still full. We had ideas. Big ideas.
How many of us went to a bathroom at Dawson just to realize that it's either full of people or that it's closed for cleaning? Many of us. It's why we started to think about how could we solve this issue of the waste of time when going to the washroom because we have to find another one available. I knew I wanted to create a feature on the new Omnivox platform to let students predict how crowded certain bathrooms are and when they're being cleaned. With the help of ChatGPT, I brainstormed some ideas. The app could estimate bathroom occupancy based on nearby class schedules, since some locations are more likely to have lines during class breaks. This will probably require cooperation for the college to access data on peak times in different wings. We could also gather student feedback on how crowded washrooms are to identify patterns. Another option would be to add sensors at bathroom stall doors to monitor occupancy in real time. It's a way to give real-time information without invading people's privacy, as it would be the case if the bathroom finder was tracking people's location to have its data. The final idea is related to the cleaning schedules. The janitors probably follow a specific routine to avoid closing washrooms during peak hours. So by using this planned schedule, it will be possible to predict approximately their cleaning times. We can also add a feature on the bathroom finder allowing janitors to indicate when a bathroom is being cleaned and when it becomes available again. After coming up with my ideas for the project, I used School AI to design some possible interfaces for the Bathroom Finder app. At first, I just ran some tests without specifically using Dawson's real bathrooms, but when I realized Claude was generating some really great templates, I decided to recreate to my best ability the locations of all Dawson's washrooms. It might not be perfect, but the goal was to give an approximate example of how a bathroom finder will look like at a specific college and make the interface as something recognizable for Dawson people. It was quite difficult to make the interface as perfect as I wanted, because each time there was always some new mistakes in the interface, and Claude AI is not really good at correcting its mistakes. It's better to just ask to start from scratch because corrections of the initial interface will create more bugs based on my experience. After losing my mind multiple times while trying to have all the washrooms I wanted included and to make sure we can move from different floors on the interface, I asked reluctantly the AI Perplexity to help me create a prompt that is concise and that will be easy for an AI to understand. And it worked when used with Claude. I finally had a result that was close to what I desired. Knowing I probably won't have better than that, it was our final interface for the bathroom finder. It shows the bathroom of the Dawson's main building and also not so accurate locations of the ones of the B-wing, but the general idea is there and it shows well enough the prototype.
Somewhere, a glacier weeps. Somewhere else, a moose wonders silently why the river is warm in April. But here on this laptop, with some curiosity, trial and error, and this self-described brilliant collaborator and enthusiastic liar, we were able to envision an app for our college that makes people feel less lost. Call it innovation or a waste of time. Either way, the servers are on fire.